All right, howdy everyone. So we're going to calculate instantaneous velocity using the definition. We're going to use the example where position is given by 3t squared plus t, and we want to calculate the velocity at time equals to 1. Okay, so we're going to do this with the definition. So remember, the definition of velocity at time 1, also called instantaneous velocity, is the limit as h goes to 0 of s of 1 plus h minus s of 1 all over h. And the 1 here is because we're calculating the velocity at time 1. All right, so now we need to use the definition of s. So s was 3t squared plus t. We have to plug this in. Don't forget your parentheses, or else your square will not hit everything it's supposed to hit. So we get 3 times 1 plus h squared plus 1 plus h. Then we have to plug in 1. So that's 3 times 1 squared plus 1. And I recommend, these brackets there as well, so that you don't forget that the minus sign hits everything on the inside. All right, so that's kind of a mess, so let's expand out a bit and hope for good things. So we get 3 times 1 plus 2h plus h squared plus 1 plus h minus 3 minus 1 all over h. Now we see this 1 here, it's really 3 times 1, so it's a 3. We'll cancel with that 3, and the 1 here will cancel with that 1 there. All right, so that's all the canceling we get. Now let's collect terms. So we have 2 h's there, again times 3, so that'll be 6 h's, and another h there, so 7 h's, plus an h squared all over h. And we can factor out an h now on the top. So it's h times 7 plus h all over h. And at this point, we can cancel. So what's left is finally very simple, and we can just eyeball the answer. It's the limit of 7 plus h. And since, h is going to 0, the answer is clearly 7. And that's it. All right. Ciao.